Okay, this drill's for pace. If you've read the green perfectly and you can't get the pace of that green, okay, if there's any break in that putt at all, and you hit it too hard, it's not going in. You hit it too soft, it's not going in. If you can't get it to the hole, you know, it's obviously never going to go. All I'm going to do is I'm going to putt to these alignment sticks. And just putting to something other than a hole helps out a lot. If you're warming up before a round, you can use the edge of the collar. All the goal is hit to the 3 different alignment sticks. We're just going to putt with our eyes closed. This is going to teach you how to envision the hole as you're hitting the ball. So just work on that and try to imagine that hole in your mind as you're taking that stroke. What would it be like if I threw the ball to the hole? You know, it helps me just feel how hard I need to hit it. You know, because you can stand here and roll the ball and think, yeah, I can get it pretty close, right? So why can't you do the same thing with the putter? Trying to get away from thinking very technically. I like to get in my putting stance, and we're just going to underhand this, all right? So just like we're putting, and I'm going to take and just, boom, just try to roll it in the hole. Pull 3 balls out of the sleeve before you go and play golf. This is a great drill to work on. Putting from 3, 5, and 7 feet. And this one builds a little pressure too. The idea is to roll 9 putts in a row to get your stroke nice and smooth, straight, fundamentally sound. Okay. If I can make 3 3-footers, I can then move back. Okay. If at any point I miss, I have to start all over. And so what we're working on here on the swing arc, swinging the club on plane. Just going to swing back and forth, feeling a nice stroke. Then we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to putt the ball using this arc. Make sure that ball is aligned at the middle of your putter face. And we're going to keep the heel right on this swing arc the whole way. Boom. Our weight is going forward, feet together, choke down in the club, similar to my putting stroke, very little wrist hinge. Hey, we want to have our weight on the front. We eliminate the lower half, rock like a pendulum, very little wrist hinge. Not bad, I can make that. So I really like this third location because it's out of the rough. Just doing that same chip, and we're going to do it out of the rough. And then when I'm set, I'm just going to rest my foot on the shoe rack, okay? And that's going to ensure that all my weight is on my front side, okay? Our weight is on my front side or my left side because I'm right-handed. We're going to put our toe or our back foot up. I'm going to choke down to the steel for control. I'm rocking my shoulders around my spine. Now we can have some wrist movement. I'm going to try to land it right at the base of that flag. So when we pitch, remember we're looking for spots to land the ball. So I'm going to go to that first flag right there. Again, my fundamentals, feet together, toe up, my weight's on my left side, and I'm going to have very, very little wrist hinge. I'm using the loft of the club to get this up in the air and land it right at the base of it. Not too bad. So feet together, right on my left side, choking down for control. All right, very little wrist hinge. I'm just rocking my shoulders around my spine. Boom, and knock it in. Well, either way. Oh! Our weight on our left side, if we're right-handed, choke all the way down the field for control. I'm just going to rotate my shoulders around my spine. Okay? Very choke down on it for control. We're going to rock the shoulders around the spine and quite a bit of wristing. That's right.
That's nice.
So just try to make sure you get it up over the high jump.
Sweet.
We're going to chip it into the bucket. Club face is open. Because our club face is open, we're going to have to open the stance. We're going to choke down the club for control. Our takeaway is very similar, right? We're rotating our shoulders around our spine. This is the T drill. So at Lost Dunes we have got some stripes on the tees. Just putting the ball on the tee, putting it into the sand. So I'm going to think about hitting the logo. So I take the tee, pop this way down. And I'm just going to try to think of where that logo is. My stance is a little wider because I really need to get after it. I mean, to get this club through the sand, to get the ball out, and to push through that sand, I need a lot more club head speed than even the shot that we played here. The club face is open, so because my club face is open, I'm going to open my stance. I still want to choke down on the club for control. The more wrist hinge here, the steeper we can be on our descent, the quicker we can get that club down through the sand and then up and out. I'm going to draw a line right and start. I'm going to draw a line up to the right and a line out to the left. Now I want to line my feet up for this one. I want to line my club face up with that one, which is going to help us open up our club face.
Yeah.
So I usually go up to the range, set the golf bag down. That always triggers to me my setup. Bags, ball position, alignment, grip, and stance. See where that ball position is going to change depending on what club I have. We want to be parallel to that line that our ball and the target are creating. We want to make sure that our toes, our knees, our hips, and our shoulders are all parallel to that line. Grip is what connects our body to the golf club. We're going to either interlock or overlap. We want to hold the grip in our fingers underneath the pad of the palm. We've created a line there. And if I do that, I can see two lines. These two lines should line up somewhere between our back shoulder and our back ear. It kind of creates a little crease where that lifeline is. We're going to set that right on top, and it should fit comfortably right on that thumb. Stance should be athletic. I like the weight to be as neutral as possible. Put pressure on your whole foot. I want you to feel every part of your foot touching the ground. We want to bend our hips enough to where our arms dangle from our shoulders. So the backswing. So we're going to coil our body around a still spine, starting from the top down, while at the same time, as efficiently as possible, taking our club to a supported position at the top with our thumbs underneath the shaft. Okay, so this ball is going to be behind the glove. All you're going to do is we want that ball to go straight back. All right, so now we're talking downswing. We're going to uncoil our body around a still spine, starting from the ground up. And we're going to take that club as efficiently as possible to an impact position where my hips are slightly in front of my shoulders, my hands are in front of the club face with the square to the target. This drill is just basically taking the club back, and we're going to have a very, very distinct pause. Now the follow through is continuing that momentum that we've created from the uncoiling, but while keeping that club traveling down the line of the target as long as we can until it brings our weight to our front side. And we're going to try to see if we can't clip the tee that's down the same line of our target. Alright, the last phase of the golf swing is the finish. We want to have 100% of our weight on our front side. And we want to end up with this club bisecting my ears. So for this drill, all we're going to do is we're going to think about finish, and I want you to give me about 60%.